Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Matty1376 and I'm back with part 2 of Skyrim. If you saw our last episode, I just come out of the Helgen Keep cave after the Before the Storm or Unbound quest. I'm just going down to a new town with Raylolf here as we escaped, but I'm gonna make a quick visit somewhere on the way. This is something again, as I said about that bridge in the last episode. I watched it over yesterday. You can use this as a little money sort of tip, get you some money, because long down here somewhere, here it is, here, you will see a cave, well not cave, damn it, a sign. That's where we're off now, Riverwood. But if we head down here, there is like a area with some items which go for a load of money. So much money, in fact, that you won't be able to sell it in one place. This is not a cheat. I haven't done anything and put it there. There is literally a Talos shrine up here, and you can use it to get some free items, some gold, and you can heal the diseases we've got in the last episode. I think we had got poison from a spider. So you can see we've got an iron sword here. We've got some gold. Take all the gold. Okay, we've got a worshipper, gold. Those, as you can see, don't go for a lot. But this is what you really want. This is what I'm looking for. The Thermal Soldier. These are all good. For 410, I mean, the armor goes for such a nice amount of money. I mean, minor alchemy. That might be useful when we're going to get into the alchemy side, but I'm not going to get into that just yet. I mean, there's a shop in Whiterun, but I will get there sooner or later. But yeah, that's just a little. Oh, almost forgot. There you go. All diseases cured. So, if you saw the last episode, I need to do that because I think I got poisoned from a spider bite, which I'm not gonna go mess with those up there right now. But that could have been fatal. That could have been really like disadvantage to me in a fight. Oh dear. Okay. Now let's just catch up to Raylolf. He's somewhere down this road. Okay, here's the thing I need to visit. Just to head over here. We'll catch up to Raylolf, don't worry, we will. What's this here? The Thief's Stone. Those under the tongue of the thief will learn. Stealth goes 20% faster. Mage skills. I think the Warrior Stone would be the best option right now. Okay, on our hunt again to find good old Raylolf by ourselves. There's 3. Not those powerful enemies. Block them off. Swipe. There's another one. Ooh. Nothing. Here we are, Riverwood. There he is. We found him just the nick of time. Hiya.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something. Hod, just come here.
Raylolf, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Right.
Uncle Raylolf, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Okay, I think they're gonna get on
This is no time for your
talking
games.
about some stuff.
Go and
So
watch the South
what we'll
Road.
do
Come find
is
us if
the
you see any
subtitles will carry on going. I'm pretty sure. Let's go have a little look around. Or will they?
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayleigh, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Hmm.
Remember when I last you heard about Alfred?
What's a kind thing?
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they
Have we got any?
knew exactly
No, we can't increase it. We need I ingot.
2 days ago.
Yeah. That's a shame.
This morning, and I thought it was
So that could be coming. That could come in very useful.
That's lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people.
Look at that water. I've just noticed that. Look, it's flowing. It's not flowing downstream. It's flowing into the side.
A dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly
And then this is flowing the right way.
And I was
No,
there.
it's not.
As strange as
Huh.
it sounds.
I've only just noticed that, and I've played this game so much.
Confusion, we managed to slip away.
Then again, I always listen to this.
Are
I've
we
listened.
really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
So we've got
If
ourselves
there
a
is
house.
anything else you need,
We should go
just
rob
let me
that
know.
in a second, and then leave her. Disfortunes. Right, what can we take from here? We're not going to take anything which wastes. Rings are always good. As you got ingredients. Salt pile. Right,
There
okay.
is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
thanks, sister.
Okie dokie. I think when I watched the episode, yeah. When I watched the episode, my last episode round, there's a couple of things we didn't do. We didn't learn the spell sparks, which we got from the mage or novice in the cage, in the keep, in the torture room, and from the skeletons we didn't. Like, we didn't eat their bone. I don't know why you would, but it's good for alchemy, so we've got to try it. Test out some ingredients. Don't need to pick that, we can just walk our way in. Okie dokie. Right, nothing so far. Is that a lockpick? No. Chest. I think pretty much everything here I can take because I've been allowed in. And only clothes are useless. Should take gold. No, but sometimes you get books which teaches you stuff. Touch chest. Anything in red you can't take. But most things in red you don't really want to take. Gold, 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 gold. Anything in here? Probably just clothes. Nope, there's money. No, okay. I always do that. I just search just in case. There you are. Okay, so those stolen. Hey, searching this cupboard. Nope. That's it then. Let's leave here, sell some stuff to the trader, and then we'll be off to the next town, which is Whiterun. That's probably one of the most popular, well, most visited towns in the game. I would say so, because that's one of the main places where you do quite a lot of quests from. I mean, there's a load of things. Well, no, it's not actually. There's like one useful thing that people usually do. Here's Riverwood Trader. Let's go inside. Oh dear. It's almost there. It's almost Easter. I'm almost gonna stuff my face with chocolate. Can't wait. Oh, and also I need to ask you guys for a favor. I'm thinking with the device I've got, you can live stream straight from what I want, and if you guys want me to do a Skyrim live stream, I will, or just give me any games you wouldn't mind seeing a live stream of, and then I will make sure I fit it in. I could do with any advice right now, because I've got 150 subscribers when I made this video, which I need to thank you guys for, but I think I can grow my audience with a live stream, because then you can have people watching you live and then like my content. Okay, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you...
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, retrieve the golden claw. We won't do that in this episode. That's something I'll do in a later episode, because you need to prepare. It's above the divine line. Yeah, I never know all this, I think. Right, what can we sell? We're gonna sell those just because they're useless. They're not useless. Or we'll keep those for now. Go to those. Those. Sell those. Is it not a rough sponge? There it is, yeah, we can go to that. And this. And this. Right now we're not going to use them, so I'm just going to sell them anyway. And that will do. Now, one more thing I want to check out. I think there's something up here outside. No. I thought there was the thing here. It must be only on PC. I saw a video on it. But oh well. Okay, so Bleak Falls Barrow. If you didn't hear from, well, you wouldn't have done because you weren't with him. Is that tomb up there? It's on the crosshair, so it's dragon sort of things in there. That's where we'll be going, where that'll be held in a later episode. Right now, I want to get to Whiterun before the... Well, you want to get to Whiterun ideally, I think, before night time, because... Well, I must be thinking of something else, but I like to get to Whiterun before night time. I don't know why, it just sort of feels right. So... Whiterun, I know here you have to follow this road all the way around the river. I will take a shortcut, a nice quick way. Well, it's not exactly a shortcut, but it's something. Just pass moose. We don't need them right now. Okay, wait for our first waterfall. I think this is it here. Yep. Okay, we're going swimming. Let's go for a swim. Okay. A lot of you, I think you may be wondering how this is a shortcut. It's because this goes straight down. You don't have to wind your way down, because waterfalls, usually the one direction they go is down. Well, as you can see, yeah. And we should end up under a bridge bomb. Ow. Just make sure you don't land on rocks, because rocks tend to hurt if you land on them from severe distances. Okay, under a bridge, here we are. There's Whiterun, there's Dragon's Reach. You might be able to see, no, you can't see the companions from here. In fact, what I'm going to do, just to get a good impression, I'm going to get my bow out, you'll see why. Equip these, yep. You got to have a nice good shot with these because you get one chance at this unless you save and reload, which I'm not going to do. I will do in tombs because it's a massive pain to have to keep going through tombs if you have a really bad spawn point in a tomb when you die. So okay, you have a chance to do this. You pull your bow out. Make sure you aim at the dragon. Giant. Yeah, make sure you get a couple of hits to the dragon. The dragon. I keep saying dragon. The giant. Because then those people there are powerful.
You handle yourself well.
There we go. I did it right.
Decent shield, brother.
Usually, if you don't help them, they'll come over to you, and then they'll say, "Oh, that's that dealt with. No thanks to you."
An outsider, eh?
And then,
Never heard of the companions?
if you hit
An
them,
order of warriors.
they'll go mad, kill the giant, and then
brothers
come
and
chasing
sisters
after
in
you,
armor.
and they are a
And we
big,
show up to solve
big,
problems if the coin
old,
is good enough.
sort of.
Not for me to say.
Well,
The old
I don't know how to explain it.
If
Let's
you
skip
go
this
ahead.
because
Looks strong.
it's good.
Come to your Basker.
Well, not good. It's a bit boring, but I want to get here. I want to speak to the Jarl of Whiterun because I just haven't got time
We'll
for it in
pay
this
whatever
episode.
it takes. Greymane or Battleborn.
Right, this I'll leave you guys to think out, but I know what the answer is. Look at his name. Look at their names as a hint. Idolaf Battleborn. So you do not go Greymane. Although that is Stormcloaks, Battleborn is the Imperials. You want to go
Then I say,
Battleborn because then
well
you can have a
met,
friend and they
I
can
tell
be
you
quite
were a
nice. Because
sharp
then if you go to the
one when I
house,
laid eyes on you.
you can take stuff without it being classed as stealing. And they might, not sure about him, but they can follow you as a companion, not the companions who live up in Jorvaska, but a companion sort of that follows you and goes through tombs. That is also why when we choose a wife, but I'm thinking of being quite careful with it because they can be a massive pain. But usually, if you get a house, well, the wives, as I said, were a pain. I'm just really out of my mind with them. My wives, if they're quite vicious, like someone in the Drunken Huntsman, they can be useful because they can follow you and they can do stuff. People like her, they're not really much use to anything. They're just girls, which you just sort of sit around the house with it. Not being bad anyway, but that's a girl that sits there and just cooks your food and runs a stall. But usually what I'll do is if you get a house, if you come, you have to be the Thane of Whiterun to get a house here, I think. And with that, the Thane role, you will get a housecarl, and quite often the housecarls will follow you, and they can be your friends, and they can be quite useful for transferring stolen items into non-stolen items. So if you get arrested, then they don't take all your stolen items, which can be a massive, massive pain. Right, for this speech, oh my god, not this one. I'm gonna be completely quiet because I don't want you. This is quite an important sort of introduction to the main storyline.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay, let's go speak to the Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, so this is where we learn about the Dragonstone, which, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. This is where we learn about the Bleak Falls Barrow main storyline quests, but you'll listen to it again. That is the alchemy bench, that is the enchantment bench. They will probably come in useful later on. I've never really used it. I've usually just used like really nice weapons, but with these braces we've got, we can use that alchemy to a much higher level.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nord. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Okay, we don't need to know any of that.
Priority now.
Okay, so we just got something from... Yeah, we just got this from the Jarl. This is what he gives us in Fable. He gives us some nice studded Imperial armor, which the studded part is, if you see, around the back, shoulder blades, and around the front, going down towards your lower ribs, you will see like some chainmail armor, and it's basically a bit more protection than what usually. It's still light armor, as you see in the top left of that box underneath it. But if you see what we're wearing at the moment, we've got an armor rating of 27, whereas that is 25. So it's not, considering that's literally made of leather, that's only like 2 away from what we're wearing now, and that's that. So that's quite good armor if you think about it. But this isn't the best armor either, to be honest. We will get better armor. So okay, yeah, we're gonna have a look around here. There's sometimes quite valuable stuff. I'll show you enchanting. Now what we want to do is I'm thinking. Well, we haven't got any ingredients. I ate all the ingredients. So that's enchantment here. We haven't got any enchantments. Well, hang on, we have. We've got these bracers. Where's these bracers? Disenchant. Yeah, here we go. So we can get rid of these bracers. Learn. Yeah. Fortify alchemy. Okay. So if we go to, let's say, let's make something quickly. Let's use. We might be wearing this a bit, but I don't really want to. We haven't got a soul gem. Tell you what I'll do, I'll buy a soul gem for them and we'll just enchant so I can see how it works. Where is he? Oi.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority.
What for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You should have a soul gem. Less a soul gem. Basically how the soul gems work, the lower the level of the soul gem, the less powerful the enchantment is. So, if you go item, let's choose ourselves an... You don't want a sword because that's going to be kind of useless. Let's go to this helmet. So, we're going to choose the enchantment, Fortify Alchemy. I'm going to use ourselves a soul gem. There we go. Craft it. Yes. So now, if you go to our items, let's level us up. We've now got a helmet which creature potions are 1% more powerful. It's not that much more, but it's got a nice glow to it. So that just show you how alchemy works. I leveled this up, and it's gone from, as you see there, the value for the helmet was 30, now it's gone to 113. So we can sell that if and when we get a better helmet. Well, when we get a better helmet. So that's how enchanting works. That might be useful when making stuff, but we've lost the thing there. So let's just level up before we end the episode. Okay, so we're going into a tomb. So the best option I would say right now is health, so we can get a little bit more health. Okay, as you can see that I'm wearing now, I'm using a one-handed sword, but I'm using heavy armor. So I'm feeling we should just get the Juggernaut trait, get some better armor, make our heavy armor that's a bit more powerful. So the next episode, I would imagine we're going to be preparing for the Bleak Falls Barrow tomb. That may be an episode in itself, not the preparing and then Bleak Falls Barrow. So this episode is basically getting ourselves to Whiterun, getting ourselves the next set of quests. We've got a couple of side quests to do now. We've got the Bleak Falls Barrow for the Golden Claw, which Lucan Valaris from the Riverwood trader gave us, and we've got the Dragonstone, which I think it's Farengar. I think it's Farengar.
Oh,
Farengar, yeah. Farengar secret file, something like that. So, and we got his Dragonstone, and once you get the Dragonstone, we can come along here, and we can. Yes. So that's where I'm gonna end the episode. I know when I said if you watch my Grand Theft Auto heist video, which I made yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. You'd have heard me say that I was going to be doing the Skyrim video yesterday. Sorry about that. I just didn't have time. And also I want to point out when I was looking over the video yesterday, well, the last Skyrim video, I saw that when you're in the tomb, it got quite dark. So you may have noticed, but I have changed the brightness right to the top, so we can see, hopefully see in the tomb. If not, I'll see if I can get a companion, well, not companion, a follower, give him a one-handed weapon, give him a torch. Again, they're useful, and we can get on with Bleak Falls Barrow. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and until the next episode, I'll see you around. Goodbye.